Hello everyone. In this video I will be telling you that how you can speak well English. So this video is basically for giving you some tips about how to speak in English in a very proper way. Like as I noticed that some of my students, they are very much hesitated in speaking in English, and they ask me, ma'am, please can you tell me some ways in which we can improve our English and we can easily communicate with others in English. So that's the main concern which those students have. And they usually ask me this problem, especially at the time of when the company is coming and they want to get placed in a good company. So every company wants their employees to speak in English, right? So here this video, I would be telling you some tips of how to improve your English speaking skills. So first of all, I would like to tell you that I was also not a very good spokesperson in English when I was a child. I still remember that I was very afraid of, reading reading books in school, as the teacher used to say that kindly stand up and read this paragraph. So I was a very shy person in that case. I used to think I should not be the one. Please, please. I used to pray from God like that ways, and then gradually I started some of the things which improved my English speaking were, which I would like to discuss. First of all, I remember one of my class teacher. She gave me you know a paragraph for assembly to just say in front of the whole school. So I still remember that part of assembly, the poetry, or you may say the content given to me. I still remember it. It was a motivational assembly, and I thoroughly went through each and every line of that assembly poem, or you may say the what this the part speech that was given to me. I daily in the morning I used to wake up and I used to keep that paper with me, and daily in front of the mirror. Of course, this is the key word which I realized at that time, because I want someone to listen to me when I'm speaking. But unfortunately, my and no one at that in the morning time is available for you to just, okay, you just tell what you want to say. So the very person available for you 24 hours is you yourself, and the mirror, of course, that shows you. So I what I used to do was I used to stand in front of the mirror with that speech in paper in my hand, and I used to continuously speak and speak and speak, and I recitated that. Everything was so much. I When I used to close my eyes, everything was like awesomely, as we say in Hindi, a word we say that ratna. So that was done. So I was like totally into that speech, and I can even memorize by closing my eyes. And it's very strange after like so many years of my life, after I've passed my school, I've passed my graduation, post graduation. I've a lot of experience in teaching also, and now also I remember those page of my speech, the very first speech, which was a kind of uh, you know which was something which removed that fear of speaking in English in front of the whole public, in front of the audience, and that gave me that courage. I can speak in English and pretty well, because I got so much praises after that. When I spoke, I was a very shy person initially. I was an introvert. So after I have spoken in front of the public, and so well it went, that everyone, even the principal of our school, he came and he praised me for saying it so well in front of the audience without any hesitation, because I was a person who was very shy all the time, no speaking English, and just like all of you out there who needs my help. So I just want to say I was also the same kind of person as you were. But yes, my hard work, my dedication, and that thing, that zeal in me, that I can and I will, so that made a difference in me. And once you get that hesitation removed, that fear of public speaking you get removed now, then believe me, you will never get that fear. I know little bit it is necessary also, if you are doing a public speaking, like a big event you are organizing and you are an anchor there. So little bit is necessary also, and it will be there little bit. But you would be so. And in BC, I remember all the events of my colleges. I was the anchor there. So all these things. And I would like to share that speech with you, which was the very first speech of mine in front of the whole school of mine. That was, I was an introvert earlier, too shy and scared to talk to anyone, so much that I would not ask my problems to my seniors and teachers. But then a change came in my life when my teacher came and told me that there is no word called impossible, as if you can see the change for yourself, as I am airing out my views, which I have not done earlier. Now I am confident enough to challenge any fear of life. So, this speech, I was so determined and so confident, because daily in the morning my target was just the sheet of paper in my hand and in front of the mirror, and I used to just memorize so much. I have memorized that I don't think that throughout my life I would forget that speech. And that is very motivating also at times when I feel very I feel this work I cannot do, but I remember the last line of my speech, that now I am confident enough to challenge any fear of life. And that positivity comes, itself in me. And so, talking about the English speaking, so this is very easy. Just you have to do is what? You have to see the person in front of you, that is you yourself in front of the mirror, and you have to speak as many times as you can. Just daily make a habit, 1 hour daily you give to yourself in English speaking in front of the mirror. You if you are not confident in grammar and in words yourself, you don't get some you are an initial stage English, you are learning also English, so you can take a help of a book and just read the contents from the book and look in front of the mirror, and your facial expressions too, because that also counts when you are speaking in public, that how you are expressing your words. Because if you see how I'm speaking, I'm I'm putting some pause in my words, I'm not straight away speaking, right? I'm emphasizing on some words, keeping a full stop, pause. So this is very necessary. Just like this last sentence I've spoken, this is very necessary. Like you should know the how you have to emphasize on, how the audience would be getting to know what you are speaking, how they will communicate with you, are they understanding what you are saying. That is very important. And your eye contact towards your audience is very important when you speak in English or any language, if I talk about. But basically I'm talking here about English only. So this fear of English can be removed very, you must have heard from a lot many people that speak in front of the mirror. Many of them say also read the newspaper, but I don't get much benefit from reading the newspaper, because their English level is like very high. The words used there are, you have to say a dictionary first and then you have to rectify what they want to say exactly. If I talk about Times of India, like a big newspaper, when I was a child, that time I'm talking about, now it's pretty okay for me. But if you're at the initial stage, I would suggest you that in speaking in front of the mirror is the best thing. And slowly and gradually try to speak in front of your friends, ask your friends to just participate, and if possible try to speak in front of your family as well. And if suppose they are not comfortable, you speak, they're not understanding what you're saying, then it's pretty okay. You use both the language, Hindi and English, and make atmosphere around you, and try doing this practice on regular basis. Believe me, you will become an excellent English speaking person, and you would realize that you speak so good English in public, as well as your thoughts also. It's stop coming in Hindi, then it's coming in English itself. So if you're thinking something, that is coming in English, so you get so deep into English. So I hope this tip would help you out. Try it, give a try, just 7 days. I think it would work wonders if you give 1 hour daily, and you will see the change in your confidence level, in your speaking level. Because my student says, ma'am, we get the answer of the question when the interviewer asks us, but we don't get it how to say it in English, we don't get the words in English. So that is the main problem which students are facing nowadays, that they know the answer, they know the correct answer, but how to say those answer in English is a problem. So that should be removed. That can only be removed if you start speaking it as most often, and keep on listening also. Listening is also important, and speaking is also important. So both are equally important. Thank you. I hope this video would be helpful to you. Thank you and have a nice day. Thank you.